Ball like yellow on leaves, ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me, blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic, the web look at the boots, fleet, headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Tonight, we've got an entertaining one in store for you. Between the New Orleans Saints and the Tennessee Titans. Blake Groupie out and ready to send this away. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. Julius Chestnut to return. He stopped on the run back of the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Ward taken right to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack while the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Oh, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the first down play, forced to throw it away right there, an awfully difficult third down now staring you in the face.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70 Lions. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Impressive play, but they are well shy of the first down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Punt coming now from the Titans on this fourth down. On comes Johnny Hecker. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up.
Here we go. After 60,
This is Alvin Kamara with it. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
Brings up second down.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
let's go. Go.
Another run for Kamara. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
This goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
60 Bison.
Chuck working from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. This gets the first and more. Keeps it moving. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. The Saints don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Blake Groupie to try the extra point. He connects on the extra point try. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Here's Chestnut on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Julius Chestnut on the return. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
From the gun, it's Ward. Dumps it off to his running back. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Here's 2nd and 5. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kind of feel like we're watching a welcome to the NFL moment for this rookie quarterback. Hey, kid, Yeah, the rush gets here a little bit faster at this level than it does the college game.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Check, man. Check. Panther street. Panther street. Check, man. Check, man. Hey, 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 79 Broncos. Let's go.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. That one's caught by Jefferson. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. To the house for Tennessee. Touchdown. The Titans cut it to a load of points on the scoreboard. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Chuck now from the gun. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They have 2nd down and 5. Shuck. Cut out left. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And the Titans opting for a 50B, a nickel set 3rd down.
60 Bison.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. To throw again here, it's Shuck. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 42. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go.
Running behind center with Kamara. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first, they're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. On play action, here's Shaw. Throws right downfield to Olave. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Kamara. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot. You can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. The Saints with a chance to break this tie. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Defense making a couple of good stops here, and this brings up 3rd and goal.
That's what I call a go-for-broke call right there. Had that one saved up for a specific spot, and it fell just short of getting them the touchdown.
They've gone the wrong way twice. Need to make up that distance and more. Here's 3rd and goal. Shot to throw. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Fourth and goal, tie game. He's keeping it, he's going for it. And they stop him, no touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
I think we are so preconditioned when a QB sneak is called, we think it's going to be a 1st down, right? I think they expected him to get it too. But now they got to adjust in a hurry and get their defense out there to make a stand of their own.
First carry here for Tony Pollard. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Gained a little bit there. Kind of feels like a gain of nothing. You know why? Because you're still playing with your backs against the end zone. No real breathing room. No margin for error.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Gravity Lions.
Back to Pollard. He's brought down, and that was close, Brock. Maybe a yard away from surrendering 2 points, but the stop did come outside the goal line. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Throwing, shot. Forced out to his right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Sharp looking to pass here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now Shuck to throw. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Shuck now on 1st down. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for his back, Alvin Kamara there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the 1st snap through this 2nd half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. And that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Motioning the tight end left. 3rd down, here's Shuck. Buys time, rolling right. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. He's back to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
1st and 10 here. Ward. They're setting up the screen. It's Pollard. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Tag! 70 Timberwolves. Bronco 80. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Hurting themselves with that delay of game, Brock. It's now 2nd and 6.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Timberwolves. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Defense showing blitz here. Ward. And that one is picked off. But wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds. So that just going to be incomplete. Try getting that to his back, Tony Pollard. And that brings up 3rd down.
Come on. Check. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Hey, 3rd down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. Some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. This is Kamara. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
That's got to be so frustrating for them. I mean, you're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat. Blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. To throw, Shuck. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
This rookie quarterback's going to have to file that one away as a little bit of a reminder. You can't stare down your primary target. You can get away with it in high school, even in college, but not in this league as that ball gets batted away.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Shuck working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Second and 10 now. Wanted Hill, but it's intercepted. The rookie out of UCLA has it. And the Titans have it down near the opposing 40 after the return is stopped. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked off.
Yeah, I think this defenses today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense did. And boy, what a big play to take that ball away.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25. 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
To run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Crack roll 80. Ready.
With the play fake, here's Ward. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Let's go now.
2nd and 10. Here's Ward to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. But the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. It's a very important field goal for Joey Slye. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. That kick is no good. Oh, he mishit it. And we are still tied in the 4th.
Well, they got the chance to kick a potential game winner, Kate, and that's all that kicker wanted, a chance. Unfortunately, he didn't make it. And all he can hope now, tie game late here, is that his counterpart across the way, warming up in that kicking net, well, he doesn't get the chance to end it himself.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Titans are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
You're not moving, 19. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. Caught by his back here. It's Pollard. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Ready, ready.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down throw here for Ward. And that's going to be incomplete. They tried to air it out, but just couldn't hook up.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had. Not against this defense. Not on that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Go! Viking 18. Check, 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 check. Warrior 70. Hawk 7.
From the gun, it's Ward. Catch is made down the right sideline. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
First and 10, it's Pollard. Got him a good handful there as it brings up second down.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
First down run, nabs him 5, now second and 5.
Ready? Bronco 80.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back him up. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Snap should come quicker here. It is second and 10 after the penalty.
Ready? 60 vices, 60 vices. Ready?
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that second down run.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line.
60
That's a gain of 3.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans going for the win here. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
He'll throw it. Vacates quickly left side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
They're going for this from just a few yards out. They could get a touchdown or a first down here.
Come on, come on. Set. Hawk, set. Ready, ready.
They'll go, it's Pollard. And he gets in, touchdown. The Titans have taken the lead late. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
14. Saints 7.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Here he is to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
15-yard loss. It's 2nd down.
He'll look to throw it. It's caught left side by Hill. And he goes out of bounds, but not before a very healthy gain there, partner, but still not enough. They've got 3rd down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Throwing now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Saints 1st down.
Setting up to pass. Headed out right. He's got it inside the 25. That one hits for 30. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
If only every completion could get that kind of result. That's good enough to knock a defense flat on its back.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
Now a give up the middle to Jones. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw. Buying some time left. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
Coming up for him now.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Here comes the crowd swell. The home fans trying to will their defense to make the stop and save this win.
For the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And he's going to run in for 2. Oh, they gambled the entire game on that call. And now they're in line for the win. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Evans now to return. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Big gain downfield. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Here we go. The Titans setting up for a big two-point attempt.
The Titans will line up for the two-point conversion.
Three. 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Dragon 60. Steady.
Back now, pressure on its way. And unable to connect on that throw. So they're still ahead. Now they just have to defend it over the final seconds here.
15. Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock. So we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Shotgun snap to Shunk. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. The money hooker has it. And the Titans make the play that should win them this game.
Kate, can I be honest with you about something right here? Really curious about young quarterbacks when they struggle. And there's part of me that, yeah, this isn't great. He's going through tremendous adversity. But I love that he continues to be aggressive.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Back. 70 Timberwolves.
They're going to pass it here. Rolling out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent game. So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And kid, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not, they'll be like this, a one-possession game.